I'm Sarah from the Onlyschooling Mom, and here today I'm going to show you my Dollar Tree haul. Actually, I did this about a month ago because we are 4 weeks into our homeschooling school, and so I did this before we started, but I just now got around to showing you what I bought. So as you saw, first of all, I bought this really cool globe. Obviously everything was $1, and so we didn't have a globe, and so it's really nice to have one that we can pack up at the end of the school year and put away. And of course it's a lot of fun, but we've already used it at times. My son found out that my husband and I met in South Korea, right here, thereabouts, when we were both active duty in the Army. So I'm actually from Wisconsin. We live in Kansas now. My husband's from Kansas. And so he was able to pick up the globe and go, oh, that's where you guys met. So anyhow, so much for that. See, nobody breaks anything. The other thing that I bought were these cards. I don't have them in the package anymore. But this one is like a canyon. Then we have volcanoes. I believe this one is a delta. And what they are is they are writing prompts. So they have information on the back. And these were for grades, I believe, 4 through 6th grade. So they're kind of young. He's a 7th grader, but they were because I didn't have a history book yet, and we didn't have anything for him to do on day 5 because we didn't have the history book for day 5. And so what I would do is I'd have him choose one of these cards, and he'd write about Delta based on the writing prompt. So we did those. Then I picked up, and this is because I saw a Dollar Tree haul on YouTube. I've seen several. And the thing was, as soon as I saw it, apparently everyone else saw them, and they went running to their local Dollar Tree stores. And when I first went, all of the good stuff was gone. And so I had to wait like a week, and then those things were back again. So one of the things that was gone the first time I went were these. And you've probably seen these before. These are reusable dry erase pockets, and I bought 5 of them. And you basically can just slip something into the pocket. They have an example here, math problems, but you just slide something into the pocket, and then you can use a dry erase marker on it, and then you don't have to make many copies of it. I bought 5. There were 3 different colors. There was blue, yellow, and red. I just bought 5 blue. I don't know how we're going to use them. My son's a 7th grader, but I figure at some point I'll figure out a use for it. There's going to be some exercise, some test. Actually, I just thought of a use for him. We are working on practicing his cursive of his name because we were doing my check writing life skills activity, which I have in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. And it turned out he can't sign his name very well. And so I've got an itchy nose again. So what I might do is I might put in his name and how to write it in cursive and have him practice over and over and over. We have tried so many different methods. We've done handwriting without tears, can do cursive. He knows how to write in cursive. It's just over the summer he lost a lot of that knowledge. I should have been having him practice more. It's just one of those arts, one of those skills that kids are taught, and then we don't enforce it more often, and they lose it. And the only time that they use it is to sign their name. And the only time they really sign their name is when they're writing a check or signing some legal documents down the road. And so many of them now just print their name. And so I want him to practice signing his name. So I know at least one of these is going to get used this week. The next thing that I found was, and I couldn't help myself, was this really cool paperclip holder. Sits on your desk and just holds whatever papers or whatever. I haven't used it yet. I just thought it looked really cool on my desk. That, and then before I could find that, because actually I found these, but they were in such a... We're going to leave that on the floor. They were in such a tangled mess. They were all like joined together that I couldn't buy any. I wasn't going to stand there in the store and untangle them. So the second time I went, they were like nice and neat and they weren't tangled. It was almost like some kid had come through and woven them together because they were really bored. So, but the first time I went, they had these, which was really cool. My first name is Sara. So I found this S and it's got the little curly Q on top. So I found this first, and this goes on my desk. And again, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use it for, but I have used it already for holding some important paperwork that I didn't want to lose. And last of all, I bought these 3D geometric shapes that you can color and put together. This one is, okay, I'm going to try pronouncing these. I've heard other people try these and not be very successful. This one is a dodecahedron, which is pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what we're going to use these for, maybe as manipulatives for, say, learning math concepts or grammar concepts. We're doing pre-algebra this year, so I could see us using some of these for that. Maybe not the dodecahedron one, but definitely this, this is the small stellated dodecahedron. Then there is the dodecahedron plain one, and this one I could see us using because it has fewer sides. This one might just be, you know, all about me, or I might even donate these to some teachers I know. Then there's the icosahedron, which I like this because this might be used for science. I mean, they already give you the idea, and we have general science this year. Here comes the really, really fun one. The rhombocubooctahedron. I'm going to go with that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Oh, yes. And then I thought that was last, but then I found these. They're real simplistic. He really doesn't need them, but I thought they were cool. These are the continents with information like population, major cities population, just a cute little spinner, and then a guide to the sky, which this I thought was really cool because it has the different kinds of clouds, and if they're low, mid, high, what they look like, if they show signs of rain, what kind of weather they show. So I need to get these out of the packages, and because I had forgotten about them. So basically that was my Dollar Tree haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. I believe now I got it correct. It's on this side, along with the subscribe button. And if you want to be... Well, that was fun. My video cut out because my phone only has so much memory. I'll be getting a new phone soon. This one has really great quality. It just has very small memory. Again, if you want to like and subscribe down here, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.